Good evening, everyone. It is May 15th, and we are going to discuss another Jesus short. This one is the crown of thorns. What did that represent? Genesis 3, verse 17. Then to the man he said, because you listened to your wife's voice and ate of the tree which I commanded you, saying, you must not eat of it. Cursed is the ground because of you. With pain will you eat of it all the days of your life. Thorns and thistles will sprout for you. Now, he's telling Adam, because you did this sin, what you did, he says, I will cause every bramble, every weed, everything to give you a pain in your neck while you're trying to raise and grow food, grow crops to eat. You will eat the plants of the field. By the sweat of your brow will you eat that food. No longer is it just going to come up until you return to the ground, since from it you were taken. For you are dust, and to dust you will return. Matthew 27, and after braiding a crown of thorns, they placed it on his head and put a staff in his right hand. Now, why did I include that verse? It doesn't seem to match. Well, the thing is, everything Jesus did on that day was answering one of the curses that came out of Genesis chapter 3. And he's saying, okay, I'm here now, and I am going to break this curse that you were sent out of the garden into a land and a world where thorns and thistles were your enemy, and they choked out everything you tried to plant. And by the sweat of your brow, you had to weed them, pull them. They didn't have Roundup back then, so he had to take care of it himself. So I just wanted to make a point that someday I'm going to teach on all the things Jesus did on that day, because it's mind-blowing. It's incredible. So I appreciate you tuning in. After falling on their knees before him, they mocked him, saying, Hail, King of the Jews. I don't think that's going to work out well for them in the end. But please ask your friends to follow us at streetlightgr.com/Facebook, YouTube at Streetlight Bible Study 4006. Be blessed and always be a blessing. Look different than the rest of the world. Thank you for tuning in.